slight sliver in between your heels. Roll your shoulders out, relax your arms down. Press the four corners of your feet firmly down to the earth. Pull your kneecaps up, pull your belly button in and up, relax your arms down, palms facing forward. Keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now seal your lips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Start cultivating your Ujjayi breath, your victorious breath. Now slowly open your eyes. Interlace your fingers. Keep your palms facing towards you. And then as you inhale, flip your palms and then press your palms forward. Straighten your elbows. As you exhale, pull your hands back towards your chest. Flip your palms towards your chest and then drop your elbows down. So this type of movement we will do 3 more times with our breath. Synchronize your movement with your breath. So let's begin. Inhale, stretch your arms forward. Hold your breath in. Exhale, pull your palms back. Flip it and relax your elbows down. Hold your breath out. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch it out. Hold your breath in. Exhale, pull your hands back. Flip your palms. Relax your elbows. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, pull it in. Relax your elbows. Relax your arms. Just stay here for a while. Good. Now again, interlace your fingers. This time we have to stretch our arms above our forehead. And then slowly bring them back. Flip your palms, relax your elbows. Okay, so 3 times with your breath. Inhale, stretch it. Hold your breath in. Exhale, pull your hands back. Flip and relax. Hold your breath out. Inhale, stretch it just above your forehead. Exhale, bring your hands back. Flip, relax. Last time. Inhale, stretch it. Hold your breath. Exhale, slowly bring your hands back. Flip your palms. Relax your elbows. Now relax your fingers, arms by your sides. Good. This time, again, interlace your fingers. And when you inhale, stretch your arms up, overhead. And at the same time, lift your heels up. Feel stretch up and down, both sides. As you exhale, drop your heels down, bring your palms in front of your chest, and then drop your elbows down. 3 times with your breath. Inhale, reach up, lift your heels, hold your breath in. Exhale, drop your heels, bring your palms towards you. Relax your elbows down, hold your breath out. Inhale, stretch it. Exhale, slowly release. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Stretch it up. Lift your heels. Feel stretch in your side bodies. Exhale. Release. Relax your arms by your sides. Make fists a couple of times. Open, close, and then relax. Just shake it out. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Hinge at your hips. Inhale, slowly rise. 2 more times. As you exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, slowly rise. Last time, exhale, hinge. Inhale, slowly rise. Now relax your arms. Just shake it out. Shake your legs. Good. Now we will do a balancing posture that is called tree pose. So shift your weight on your right foot and lift your left knee up. I'm mirroring, so just we will be in same side. So pull your knee in first, interlace your fingers behind your knee, find compression in between your thigh and abs. And then bring your knee out, press the sole of your foot against your thigh. Press your palms in front of you or Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index fingers to touch. One hand on your knee, another hand overhead. Very nice. Slowly bring your palms to touch. Bring your knee in and then relax. So whenever we have to bring our knee tree pose, don't bring it out in the beginning. First bring it in towards you and then bring it out. This way you can protect your knee joint. Now opposite side. Shift your weight on your left foot. Pull your opposite knee in. Interlace your fingers below your knee and then push it up. So press your foot down, lift your chest up, find compression in between your abs and thigh. And then slowly bring your knee out. Sole of your foot will touch your opposite thigh. Press your knee out, square your hips forward, press your palms or Gyan Mudra. Thumbs and index fingers to touch, one hand on your knee, another hand overhead. Fix your gaze in one point, it will help you to balance. If you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes. Now slowly bring your palms to touch in front of you. Pull your knee in and then relax your foot down. Good. Shake your legs, shake your arms, let it go. Now I'll do sun salutation in traditional way, Surya Namaskar. So we have 12 postures in right side, 12 posture in left side. So let's begin. Come at the tops of your mats. Bring your big toes to touch. Have slight gap in between your heels. Inhale Urdhva Hastasana. Reach your both arms up. Push your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Exhale Padhastasana, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Feel length first and then slowly bring your hands down either side of your feet. If your hands are not touching the floor, you can bend your knees as much as you can. Step your left foot back. Drop your back knee and look up. Feel stretch in your left hip flexors. Now step your opposite foot back for high plank. Stack your shoulders and your wrists. Spread your fingers wide. Press your palm down. Feel stretch in between your shoulder blades, in your rhomboid, in your middle traps. Pull your belly button in. Press your heel back. This is a very strong pose. You are utilizing your all major muscle groups. Inhale, drop your both knees down. Exhale, have a seat on your heels for child pose. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Toes, knees, palms, chest and chin down, 8 limbs pose. Your 8 body parts are touching the floor. Keep your hips lifted. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Lift your chest up, micro bend your elbows to protect your elbow joints, and then pull your elbows in. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, push your hips back. Melt your heart towards your thighs. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, opposite foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach your both arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bring your palms to touch in front of you. Now same thing we will do in opposite side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at your hips. Inhale, step your right foot back. Drop your back knee, look up. This time feel stretch in your right hip flexors. Exhale, opposite foot back, high plank. Again, press your palms down, dome out your shoulders, pull your belly button in and up, feel stretch. Inhale, drop your both knees. Exhale, have a seat on your heels. Child pose. Inhale and exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. 8 limbs pose. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Micro bend your elbows, lift your sternum up. Exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Tuck your toes, push your hips back. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold, opposite foot forward. Inhale, reach your both arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do one more time. This time I will give very few cues. We will speed up a little bit. Breath to movement. Inhale, Urdhvastasana. Exhale, Padhastasana, forward fold. Inhale, step your left foot back, drop your knee, look up. Exhale, opposite foot back, high plank. Inhale, drop your knees, exhale, have a seat, child pose. Inhale and exhale, Ashtang Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, opposite foot forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Opposite side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot back, drop your knee. Exhale, opposite foot back, high plank. Inhale, drop your both knees. Exhale, have a seat, child pose. Inhale and exhale, Ashtang Namaskar, 8 limbs pose. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, opposite foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Take a deep breath in, deeper breath out. Keep your eyes closed, just stay here for a while, catch your breath. Now slowly relax your arms by your sides, bend your knees, have a seat. Stretch your legs forward. You can keep your hands back behind your back for support. And now we will do a little bit movement of our all joints from toes to head. So first point your toes down and then lift them up. Point down and up. 2 more times. Last one. Good. Now this time we will do some ankle movement. So grab your left thigh, lift your foot up and do some movement in your ankle. So this time when you press your toes down, you feel stretch in your front side of your leg. That is called plantar flexion. And then we will do dorsiflexion. So press your heel down, pull your toes towards you. You will feel stretch in your back side of your leg. Let's do 3 times. Plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. Plantar, dorsi. One more time, plantar flexion, and then dorsiflexion. Good. Now release your right foot, left foot, pull your opposite foot up. Again, same thing we will do. Plantar flexion first, feel stretch in your right leg, front side. And then press your heel down, pull your toes towards your leg, feel stretch in the back side of your leg. Keep your back straight. Let's do 3 times. Plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. Plantar, dorsi. Last one, plantar flexion, and then dorsiflexion. Good. Now slowly release your foot. This time we will do some movement in our knee joint. So bend your left knee, interlace your fingers below your knee. Try to lift your foot up if you can. Keep your back straight as much as you can. Find compression in between your thigh and your abs. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Now relax this leg. Bend your opposite knee. Interlace your fingers. Keep them below your knee. Lift your foot up. Keep your back straight. Find compression against your thigh and abs. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now relax your legs. This time, challenge yourself. Bend your both knees. Interlace your fingers. Bring your fingers down below your knees. Keep your back straight. Lift your both feet up. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch your legs, stretch your arms up. Inhale, pull them in. Exhale, stretch. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now slowly bring your knees back. Drop your heels and then drop your knees towards your left side. Place your palms behind you for support. Shift your weight on your left hip. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten your legs. Feel your oblique. Inhale, pull your knees in, squeeze. Exhale, stretch. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Pull it in. Come back to center. Drop your heels down. Drop your knees to opposite side. Shift your weight to opposite hip. Inhale first. Find length in your spine. And then exhale. This time when you inhale, stretch your legs. Feel your obliques. Exhale, pull your knees in, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull them in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Stretch your legs. Just relax for a while. All right. So hope you are doing good. You are very strong now. So we worked on our toes, ankles, knees. Now abs, little bit we will work on our hips as well. So bend your left knee. Keep your left foot on your opposite elbow. And then you can interlace your fingers. Your left elbow will be behind your left knee. If you cannot interlace, you can just grab your foot and knee like this. Wherever you are, try to keep your back straight. And then cradle your baby. This will help you to open your hip. Very good. Now, slowly bring your hands below your leg. Point your elbows down, point your fingers up. Again, inhale, find length in your spine. And then sway side to side. This way you can lift your knee a little bit more up. You can open your hips a little bit more. Good. Now keep your foot on your opposite thigh. Just sway a little side to side. Just flip, flip, flip a couple of times. Good. Now stretch your both arms up. Point your right toes up. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward and reach forward. Find length. Reach, reach, reach. And then see if you can grab your foot, your ankle, your knee, whatever is accessible. Main point is your spine should be straight. Doesn't matter if you can get a grip on your foot or your ankle. Just feel stretch in your backside body. Good. Slowly rise. Now bring your knee in and then stretch it out. Same thing, we will do opposite side. So this time bring your right foot, just keep it on the crook of your left elbow. Opposite elbow will be behind, or just grab your foot with one hand, opposite hand will be there below your knee. And then sway side to side, whichever you like. That option you take it, and then stay here for a while. Remember to keep your back straight. If you're hunching and then you're swaying, you will hurt your vertebral joints. When you inhale, you stretch, you create space in between your vertebral joints. And after that, whenever you move side to side or bend, you are safe. Good. Now, bring your hands down, point your elbows down, point your fingertips up. Again, keep your back straight. I will remind you again and again, that's very important. And then sway side to side. Now slowly keep your foot on your opposite thigh and then make some movement. All right, now stretch your both arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge at your hips. Feel stretch. Just go forward, forward, forward. Just find length. And then get your foot, ankle, knee, whatever is accessible. Slowly rise. Bring your knee in. Stretch your leg. And then shake it out. Good. So you already opened your hips. So let's see if you can do full Padmasana, lotus pose, or half Padmasana. So it doesn't matter, whichever you are doing safely, that is more important. So bend your left knee first, pull it in, then bring your knee out, relax your foot on your opposite thigh, and then bend your opposite knee, and then bring your foot towards your thigh. So this is full Padmasana. If your one foot is down, that is called half Padmasana. So wherever you are, just accept yourself without any judgment. And now, keep your both palms either side of your hips. Inhale, find length. As you exhale, hinge forward. Press your palms and lift your hips up. Stay here or sway forward, backward, forward, backward. That is called Tolasana, scale pose. And then slowly come down. So if your one foot is down, still you can lift your hips up, and then later you can lift your bottom foot up. So if you are trying, you are strengthening your arms. This is weight bearing exercise. Without any weight, we still can strengthen our arms, our legs in yoga. So you are strengthening your arms plus you are strengthening your abs. So we did this in left side, now let's do it in opposite side. In yoga, we need to balance and focus. These two things are important. So first, just shake your legs, just make some movement. Now, bring your opposite foot first, and then slowly, just see if you can bring it up. Again, if not, one foot is down, that's okay. Keep your back straight. Place your palms either side of your hips. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. Press your palms, lift your hips, and then sway forward, backward, forward, backward. Now slowly down. Again, if your one foot is down, still you can try to lift up. If you cannot lift, then also it's okay. You are strengthening your arms, your abs. Just give it a try. And then slowly stretch your both legs forward. Shake it out, make some movement. Now we worked on our arms, our wrists. So let's do some strengthening exercises in our wrists. So stretch your both arms forward. And then use your right hand to press your left palm down. So point your left fingertips down. Feel stretch in your left wrist extensors. Now flip your palm. Again with opposite hand, push it down. So point your fingertips down. This time feel stretch in your left wrist flexors. Good. Now switch. So first opposite hand, point your fingers down. Feel stretch in your extensors. Flip your palm to stretch your wrist flexors. Good. Now make fists in both hands and do little rotation. Outside first, like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Now internal rotation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your fingers, just shake, 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 and then relax. All right, now we'll work on our shoulders. So these exercises are good for people who work on computer a lot of the time. So this is, if you're working from home, this is good. And I would say if you're working from home and you're working on computer, staying in the chair all the time is better to sit on this mat, on a cushion, and then keep your laptop in front of you in a table and work. And do this type of shoulder and wrist work, it will help. Now keep your hands on your shoulders, your elbows in line with your shoulders. Let's do external rotation first. So 8, make big circles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now internal rotation. Actually nowadays a lot of people are working from home. They are sitting on the couch or bed and they are having problem in low back and shoulders. So I just encourage them to sit on your mat and work on your computer. Good. Now slowly bring your elbows to the center. Relax your arms. Now make fists and keep them towards your abs. Pull your elbows in. Inhale, stretch your arms. Exhale, pull them in. This we will do a little faster with our breath. So let's do 8 times. Inhale, exhale. 7, 6, 5. This will increase your lung capacity. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. All right. Now meet me in tabletop. Stack your wrist, elbow, and shoulders. Stack your knee and hip joints. Exhale, cat pose. Arch your back, pull your belly button in. Inhale, cow, lift your chest up, tailbone up simultaneously. Exhale, cat, arch your back. Inhale, cow, lift your chest. 2 more times at your own pace. Just follow your breath. After your second round, bring your spine in neutral, in between cat and cow. Walk your hands forward. Walk your knees backward, and then relax your belly down. Relax your forearms down. To meet me in Sphinx pose. Now pull your elbows towards you. Press your pinky toes down. Lift your knees up and relax your glutes. Now let's work on our neck joint. So after shoulder, just focus on our neck. So slowly bring your chin towards your left shoulder. Go slow as much as you can. Slowly come back to center. And then bring your chin towards your opposite shoulder. Slowly come back. So this is half rotation. We cannot rotate our neck fully because we have hinge joint. So full, if you rotate, you might hurt your joints. So just remember to rotate half if you need, but don't rotate full. Now, tuck your chin. So you can use your 2 fingers to push your chin back. Feel double chin here and then stay here for a while. Good. Now if you want, you can just stay in this pose, Sphinx. But if you want to go into a deeper stretch, press your palms, straighten your elbows, meet me in seal pose. Now slowly drop your elbows down. Let's do this movement 3 times with breath. Inhale, seal, lift your sternum up, press your palms down. Exhale, Sphinx. Slowly drop your elbows down. 2 more. Inhale, seal. Exhale, Sphinx. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now this time we'll do half frog pose. For that, keep your both hands like a sphinx and bend your left knee. Pull your knee towards your left elbow. You can stretch your opposite hand a little more further away. Relax your right ear down. So your hand and your knee, elbow, both should be down. Good. Slowly bring your chin back to center. Stretch your arms and legs in opposite direction. Just stay here for a while. Now I'll do frog pose in opposite side. Again, come to Sphinx first. And then bend your opposite knee. Pull your knee towards your right elbow. You can bring your elbow a little more away. And then you can stretch your opposite arm back. Relax your left ear down. Stay here for a while. Slowly bring your chin back to center. Stretch your arms and legs in opposite direction. Now inhale, lift your chest up, lift your legs up and your arms up. As you exhale, slowly drop everything down. We'll float 3 times. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, lift your legs. Only the soft part of your belly is down. Now exhale, everything down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, release. Now stretch your arms behind your back. You can interlace your fingers or just keep your palms facing each other. Take your option. As you inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades back, lift your legs up. Imagine there is a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Open your chest. Exhale, slowly release. 3 more times with breath. Inhale, lift up, squeeze your shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, lift up. And then bend your both knees. Grab your feet for floor bow. Inhale, lift your chest a little bit higher. Kick your leg back so you can lift your thighs up as well. You can stay here or rock forward, backward. Now slowly come down, release your legs, release your arms, drop your right ear down, gaze towards your left. Now switch. Keep your opposite ear down. Balance your neck muscles. Slowly bring your chin back to center. Press your palms. And then meet me in tabletop. And then walk your knees forward. Shift your hips in one side. Keep your both feet in front of you. If you have enough space in your mat, you can scoot forward. Grab your thighs. Tuck your chin. Slowly lay on your back. So bring your low back down first, then mid back, and then upper back. Go slow and smooth. This way you can protect your low back. Slowly lay down and then relax for a while. Now we'll do bridge pose. Bend your knees. Pull your heels towards your hips as much as you can. Just try to grab your heels if you can. If not, that's okay. Just keep your hands by your hips. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips up and reach your arms overhead. Exhale, slowly drop your hips, drop your arms by your hips. So we will do 3 times this movement with our breath. Inhale, lift your hips up, lift your arms up. Exhale, drop your hips, drop your arms. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slowly drop. Good. Now pull your both knees towards you. Take a deep breath in. Extend your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Roll your body across, roll your knee across your body. Stack your both hips. Chi out your arms. If your neck allows, draw your gaze to opposite side. Slowly bring your knee back to center. Squeeze and then let it go. Now pull your opposite knee towards you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Stack your hips. Relax your both shoulders down. Draw your gaze to opposite side. With each inhalation, find little more length. With each exhalation, twist a little bit more. This is a relaxing pose, but still you can make it active with your breath. So with each inhalation, lengthen. With each exhalation, twist. Slowly bring your knee back to center. Now pull your both knees in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, happy baby pose. Grab your feet. Press the soles of your feet up to the ceiling. Pull your knees out. Stack your ankle and knee joints. And then stay still in dead bug pose. But if you are happy, you can do happy baby pose. So sway side to side. If you want, you can stretch your one leg and then opposite leg. Make some movement and enjoy this posture for a while. Draw your hands outside of your knees. Pull your knees in. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Squeeze your entire body. Exhale for final Shavasana. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. And relax. Enjoy your Shavasana. You have an option to stay in this pose as long as you want. And then whenever you want to be guided out from this pose, slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, move your head side to side, stretch your arms overhead, bring your feet together, point your toes forward, wake up your entire body. Bend your knees, roll to your left side. Just stay here for a while. Shavasana is the end of an old cycle, and fetal pose the beginning of a new, fresh cycle. So you can start over again, something fresh, something new. Slowly lift yourself up for an easy seated pose. Keep your eyes closed, sit nice and tall. Bring your palms to touch in front of you. Eyes are closed. I thank my teachers. I thank each of you for sharing your breath and energy with me today. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center in between your eyebrows for good thoughts. Bring your thumbs to your lips for kind words. Bring your thumbs to your heart for love. To honor our practice, slowly bow forward. Namaste.